Well, did you get exercise equipment for Christmas, or maybe you just want to lose some weight in the new year?
Well, Carolyn Bruck recently jumped on an elliptical machine, learned how to use it properly in this morning's Fit Factor.
It is Fit Factor with Jerry Greenspan from Columbus Fitness Consultants, and today we are talking, you bought the elliptical, but now you need to use it. And it can be kind of intimidating if you're just getting started.
Definitely.
So what do? I'm already on it.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Start moving your legs is the first thing you should do. That's what I'd recommend. Move the legs
should you put your arms on this? I never know.
Yeah, you definitely want to use your arms and legs simultaneously if you can. You're going to burn more calories. That's just intelligent, so you want to use your arms and legs. You're also going to engage your core muscles, so it's really nice.
So going like this isn't engaging your core?
Nope. Once you use your arms, then you really are locking in because you have to engage your core to work your upper body and your lower body simultaneously.
Okay. So there are all these different buttons on here. What's the best thing to do for someone who just wants an overall good beginner's workout?
I would do a quick start or a track because that's just going to get you going. You can adjust the resistance. You're already in there. You can adjust the resistance on your left, Carolyn. Just right there.
The level?
Yeah,
okay.
The level. And so that way you can control it. When you're just starting out, you know, you're deconditioned. You want to start at lower levels and you want to be able to adjust very quickly. You don't want a program that whips you up way up because that's how you can get hurt.
So do you start with what kind of, like, is 0 good and then you work up, or?
Well, 0 means you're off the machine, but you can start at 1.
Well, okay. I'm just trying to keep it easy, Jerry.
I know you are. That's the problem. So,
I'm cheating.
Yeah, I know you are. But you want to start low at 1, but then eventually, you just when it feels really easy, as you warm up a little bit, you can go to 2 and 3 and 4. I wouldn't go too high initially because that's how people get a lot of aches and pains in their lower bodies. They go too heavy resistance. And the goal, again, is an aerobic exercise. It's not strength training.
So is it supposed to be quick? Like, should I pick up the pace?
You want to feel like you're simulating running. So you want to go at a pace that you have pretty good leg turnover. Yes, you do.
Now, what about going backwards? I always see people in the gym doing that. What does that do for you?
Well, it trains the muscles from a neurological level differently.
Okay.
So you've got to use a lot of balance because it's not the natural way that your body's designed to go. So it trains the same muscles but in a different fashion.
Okay.
And neurologically it's great because it requires a lot of coordination. So it's really good for you.
I'm actually having to concentrate quite a bit to do this.
It gives you a little variety.
That's true.
You know, I mean, there's only so much you can get off it, so that way it gives you a little, breaks the boredom and gives you a little variety. When you do go backwards, you want to go to a smaller stride. Because your stride backwards is shorter than your stride forward.
And then I can do that with this.
Right there. So exactly. So you can adjust the stride. So that's why an adjustable stride elliptical is very valuable.
Important.
Exactly.
All right, so how long should someone spend on this to get like a really good?
You or somebody?
Let's just keep it generic.
Okay, let's keep it generic.
Get on this for an hour.
So we tell people 30 to 45 minutes is what you really want to be on.
And how many days a week?
You know, at least 3. We'd love 3 days a week. That, you know, but you don't have to do that 30 to 45 minutes at one shot. If you do it, break it up into 2 shots or 3 shots, that's fine. So if you have 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, 10 minutes in the evening, that's great. However you can squeeze it in, that's fine. It doesn't have to be all at once. We'd like you to do that 3 times a week, no matter how you have to squeeze it in. And then, you know, obviously realize doing some is better than doing nothing.
Yes. I love it. I love that philosophy.
Yeah.
So right now, I guess I just did my workout for the day.
No, not really.
I'll keep it up. All right, to sign up get Jerry's weekly Fit Factor tips, go to our website, myfox28columbus.com, and click on Fit Factor. And I know what you're going to do. I saw your hand moving.
I was going to get in there, Carol.
You're ramping it up.
I was going to ramp you up.
All right. Back to you guys.